Hey traders, so as part of a way to help you guys understand how you can navigate the markets, I decided to do another video to show you the steps that you can take to be able to become a profitable and successful forex trader. I've shown you so many examples on the charts, strategies here and there, but some of you guys really lack the psychology part of the lessons and also how you can be able to follow a systematic approach towards the markets to see how you can succeed and become a more profitable trader. Welcome guys to another video. My name is Matthew. If you're new to the channel, please give a like on the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. This channel brings a lot of trading content and that is all for free. So it is also free for you to just subscribe. It will really show that you really love this kind of content and you will be notified every time I produce another good video like this. So I'm going to share with you guys the steps that you need to take in order for you to see yourself becoming a profitable trader. You see, when we first come into the forex market, we come with a lot of anticipation that we're going to become successful within 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. And that only dawns to us that it is very difficult after we've gotten into the market. And so we become frustrated and some people actually end up quitting. Myself, I quit forex trading several times before I became profitable. I would trade for 2-3 months, no profit, I quit. I first stopped trading like for a month or two, then come back again like that. It is absolutely normal to do that. But if you continue in that path without knowing exactly what you're supposed to do in order for you to become profitable or see some profitability in your trading, then it will become a cycle of doom whereby you will actually get so frustrated to the point that you will uninstall MT5, you will quit trading forever. But I don't want that for you. I want you to be successful. I want you to see profitability. So I want you to follow these steps. When you are new to trading, or even if you are not new to trading and you've been a losing trader, just follow these steps systematically and you will see an improvement in your trading and you will start to see some payouts or withdrawals from your forex trading account or from your platform challenges, right? So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to come into trading, or I want you to renew your mind when you come into trading or every time you go into trading, right? When you wake up in the morning and you get into trading, I want you to think of why you came into trading or why you started trading forex, right? If you have that in your mind, it will be a guiding tool, or it will be a yardstick that can guide your decisions when you're trading later on, right? So some people come into trading to make some extra income to supplement on their 9 to 5. Some people come into trading to completely quit their 9 to 5 and focus on trading. Some come into trading to develop a skill set that they can actually create into courses and all that and then share with people and make money in that way, right? So many people have different reasons why they came into trading, but I want you to have a reason why you came into trading, and that reason has to be realistic. For example, for me, when I came into trading, my aim was to just make $500 a month to supplement on my 9 to 5, which I was doing at that time. And I thought to myself and said, if I can make $500 every month, that will really greatly improve on my livelihood, right? And it will also help me in future to be able to quit my 9 to 5. And that was my aim as to why I started trading. So you should have a target. What is your target? What is your monthly goal? What is your weekly goal to be able to achieve that same target that you came into trading with, right? So every time you're going to trade, have a target or have a reason why you came into trading, and that reason has to be realistic. Don't have unrealistic reasons or expectations in the market. Like, for example, don't come thinking within 1 or 2 weeks you're going to buy an iPhone 17, you're going to buy a BMW M3, you're going to do this. Please have realistic expectations, then you will be able to see a much better trading path. All right, so the second thing I want you to do is I want you to get a strategy that works. So many people tell you that you don't need a strategy, you need just a good mindset, psychology and all that, but that is all part of trading. But the number one thing that I have seen to hinder many traders and cause them to continue in unprofitability is jumping from strategy to strategy which is not profitable. Okay, today you find SMC, you trade SMC for 1 month. If it is losing, you jump, you leave it, then you go and trade ICT for another 8 months. Then you see ICT is very complicated, it has so many terminologies: turtle soup, liquidity grab, this and this, fair value gap, mitigation, breaker block, what you will see that it has so many terms, so you get confused after maybe wasting 6 months down the road trying to study ICT. Right now, in saying this, I'm not trying to bash ICT or say it's not successful. There are very many traders who have succeeded trading ICT. I myself have studied all ICT's concepts and I find them very fascinating, but not every person has the brain to be able to take on all that information and be profitable with it. What you can do with ICT, what I've seen, is that you can take ICT's knowledge and then you create your own simpler method from the ICT concepts. The ICT concepts themselves are not bad, they do work, but they are complicated to the layman or the lay trader, right? So what I want you to do as the second thing is find a strategy that works. I have shown you here the 1 candlestick strategy, including the backtest video that I've just done recently, and you guys have seen that that strategy actually works. So if you can get a strategy that has a win rate of 40% and above, that is enough for you to be profitable. So stick to that one strategy. Don't jump from strategy to strategy. Just find a strategy that works and then stick to it. Don't keep on changing strategy, just stick to it, right? If it is 1 candlestick strategy, market structure break strategy, stick to it. If it is the moving average strategy, stick to it. Don't keep on changing. You may be losing for 1 month, but you don't know how the strategy works. Most of these forex strategies take a very large sample size of trades for you to be able to see their edge, right? Normally I give a strategy at least minimum of 3 months or a quarter of the year to see how profitable the strategy is. So the third thing is, after you've got the strategy and you've seen that it is working and you've backtested it, I want you to learn risk management. Risk management is going to make the difference between you actually implementing the strategy correctly and succeeding at it, and you completely failing, even if you're seeing other people using the same strategy succeeding with it. You can actually fail if you do not manage your risk appropriately. I've had some students who have learned trading from me, and they've learned all the concepts I've taught them, all the strategies I've taught them, the various strategies I use to get good payouts from pro firms, payouts like this one, like this one, like this one, like this one. Yeah, I've shown them how to trade exactly the way I trade to be able to get these kinds of payouts, right? But not all the students that I've taught have gone on to become successful. Why? Because some of the students I've taught go ahead and then they do not learn how to manage their risk properly. They just go ahead and risk randomly and then they end up blowing their accounts. But some students stick to proper risk management and they've really seen amazing results. So risk management can make a very huge difference, guys. So I want you to learn to manage your risk, all right? Trade appropriately with appropriate risk management and preserve your capital. It will really make a very big difference and you will see yourself becoming more profitable. You may lose, for example, if you have 10 trades, if you take 10 trades in a month, for example, and you lose 5 of those trades and then you win 5 of those trades with the proper risk management and correct risk to reward ratios, which is also included in risk management, you will be profitable still. So the third thing is learn how to manage your risk. The fourth thing is, after you've learned your risk management, I want you to look for trading capital. Stop this business of trying to flip $10, $5, yeah, $20. Don't try to flip that money, right? Because when you try to flip that money into $100 or more, it is going to become detrimental to you. You're going to actually end up losing more, right? Because you'll end up losing that $10, you deposit another $10, you lose, deposit another 10, you lose. If you've got a strategy that works, instead of you trying to flip $10 or $20, collect that money until it is, let's say, $100, and then get yourself maybe a prop firm challenge of 25K, and then trade it like that and help yourself to scale your capital even more, right? Do not try to scale by flipping small accounts, $10, $5, and all that. Don't believe all the fluff you see on YouTube, right? traders on TikTok or Instagram showing you that they can flip an account from $5 to $50,000, $100,000. That is all a game of chance. But in trading, we are not looking at chances. We are looking at calculated risk, and we are looking at investment capital, how we are going to be able to invest that capital to return a profit. That is what we are looking at as far as trading is concerned. But remember guys, as you're listening to me, don't take any of this information as financial advice. I'm just sharing my experience. Hopefully it will be helpful to you in your trading career. All right. The final thing is, when you have learned to manage your risk, when you've got capital, right, and you've got a strategy that works, and you know why you have come into trading, I want you to do this one thing for me. I want you to learn to enjoy the profits that you get from the market. Learn to withdraw money from your account and buy something for yourself. There is a very, very important psychological thing that happens to you when you withdraw money from your broker account or from a platform challenge or whatever, yeah, a funded account, and you buy something for yourself, like you buy a watch, buy a new phone, buy a new shirt, right? Buy a new camera or buy anything else, or take yourself out to go and have some fun or have a nice meal. There's something that happens to you psychologically when you do those things, right? Because when you don't withdraw money from the forex account or from your pro-farm challenge, and you just use that money to buy another pro-farm challenge without even enjoying anything, it affects your psychology when you lose money in the market, because you'll start to regret. You'll start to think, why didn't I use some of this money to buy this, buy that, or help myself in this or that way, right? And that affects your trading generally. It can even affect your profitability. So to become more profitable and more successful in trading, you need to also withdraw your money and reward yourself. You need to see the rewards of trading, right? So make sure you reward yourself when you are trading. That is going to be a great motivation for you to continue trading, to continue implementing the strategy the way we've been implementing, to continue managing your risk, and to continue carrying out your plan as to why you started trading forex in the first place. So guys, I believe that these 5 things I've listed for you here will be very beneficial to you if you can take them to heart and practice them. Remember, practice does not make perfect, but it makes you somebody better, right? It never makes you perfect, but it improves on what you are right now. So take this into consideration, guys. Next time when you start trading, don't give up trading. Just learn these principles I've shown you today, and you will be on your way to seeing a better trading career or a better trading life. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, guys, subscribe to the channel, guys. Give a like on this video, share this video across your social medias, and let others know that there is a channel here that is giving you value as far as trading is concerned. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, peace and out.